Hello, hello. This is Seewing Yee. I just want to welcome you to today's property of the week, February the 6th, 2018, from Detroit. So what we have here is three properties available for your review and purchase. And as always, these properties goes very quickly because my Detroit partner they uh, they have other investors located throughout the country and in overseas location that have a very good relationship with this company, and they always consistently buy. So, to be honest, my investment group is competing against a number of very serious investor groups from all over the world to targeting in this unique Detroit neighborhood properties. All right, so without further ado, we have three properties as we mentioned, and I will go over quickly all of these from the big picture, high level point of view. And the first one is a new build located here in Detroit, 3693 Maryland Street, and the price is only 65,000. And by the way, all three of these homes are pre-leased already. Some of these tenants has been in place for several years. So the expectation is that these tenants will continue to rent these properties for the next few more years to come. So therefore, the possibility of any vacancies and any even major maintenances are pretty minimal. So that takes away a lot of the risk associated with buying investment properties. So again, the first one, the property number one is 65,000 is brand new. It's a new construction, which is very rare indeed. So this property is very desirable, and as always, there are any given time at any given time more than one investors are targeting these properties. But I'm having you as my network members to have first crack at purchasing these properties. Again, they will be sold within 24 to 48 hours. So that's the urgency of the matter. So this is a $65,000 property, rents for $850. Net cash flow, when we pay all cash, is $619. Here's the bottom line. You put in $65,000 of your cash. That is your at-risk investment. And you will trigger, assuming everything goes okay through the next 12 months, net annual cash flow was $7,420, right? What if, so therefore, you put in 65,000, your investment nets 7428. So your return on investments, as in over here, is 11.43%, right? Consistent, almost guaranteed annual rate of return from your investment. So that's pretty darn good, all right? And property number two is located in Stout Street. This home is a little bit older, but the square footage is pretty nice. And asking price is 58,000. The monthly rent is 850. And at the end of the day, the annual net income minus all the expenses in this property is $6,888. Again, the return on your investment is almost 12%. All right. So, and finally, property number three at Ashton Avenue is selling for 54,000. The monthly rent a little bit higher. Yeah, it's $925 per month gross, and then the annual net cash flow is $8,000. So you put in 54,000 as your at-risk down payment, and you trigger $8,000 annual income. So if you look at from a high level point of view. Okay, so you putting in a total. If let's say you can buy all three properties so you're paying how much? Okay, 65K plus 58K. We're talking about 120K, 120K plus 50 something. So for about $170,000 of total investment on the three properties, you are triggering 8,000 plus almost 7,000, 15,000. Plus 7,000 something, around $22,000 of annual net income. So look at the numbers, very attractive. All right. So as many of you know, or I've been presenting Detroit for a while now, and clearly this market is on a upward recovery trend. So this is a very good economic indicator. So the population is increasing. Downtown Detroit is being revitalizing. The economy is doing well. So the jobs are coming back. So the future looks very, very bright. So this is a very low risk investment, uh, in my opinion. So the final few minutes I'm going to spend is to just briefly go over the pictures of this property. All these properties located in very decent areas, right? They are in a middle class, working class, blue collar neighborhood, all right? And briefly, I'm just going to go over the pictures of the all three of the properties. So just bear with me. Let me click on preview here. And so the first property, the brand new one, this is very, very interesting for 65,000. Just going to show you how it does it look. It looks pretty amazing, all right? So here we go, right? This is the new construction, $65,000. See, look at the outside, very nice, nice landscaping, good standalone property, pretty peaceful neighborhood, right? Good. Everything looks nice, as you can see. Um, Here's the back side, and then let's go with the interior. It's already fixed up, already pre-leased. So some of these pictures was taken during the inspection, but a lot of this window thing has been completely done correctly. Nice kitchen, very good floor plan. All right. So that's all I need to show you, right? Everything looks real good. It is all rehab. Well, no rehab necessary because it's brand new. All right, so let's exit this particular uh, picture and let's move over to a second one. Okay, yeah, let's go over to property number two. The pictures on Stout Street, which this one is 58,000. So let's look at some of the pictures right here. Here it is. Okay, there's a lot of pictures for you to review. I'm not going to go over all of them. This is a older one. Property again has been pre-leased for a few years already, and it's turnkey. The property is ready to go. And I'm not going to show you all the pictures, which is 106 pictures, but here's some of the pictures of the interior. It's all inspected, all ready to go, occupy, and everything has been fixed correctly. Okay, I'm going to show you a couple more pictures, then we should be good. All right, so this is the second property, and finally, let's go over third and the final property located in Ashton Avenue. This $54,000 property has a very good rent and very good monthly cash flow, $667. And let's go over the picture of this one, and we should be concluding this webinar, and you will do the rest of your due diligence yourself. All right, hopefully there are 21 pictures on this third property. Here we go, a nice looking neighborhood. You know, like I said, is a B class neighborhood. Is a pretty pretty nice. Is the older property of this third one. The outside, everything is fixed. Everything's turnkey. All rehab correctly. Look at the nice, quiet street in the suburbs of Detroit. And hard-working, blue-collar people live here. Many of them rent. They cannot afford to buy, of course, and they make good long-term tenants. All right, so here's the interior of the house. Very good condition, livable. Everything's in working order. Okay, here's the The electrical systems looks good. The heater, water heater. So all can be inspected properly. All right, so that's pretty much I have for on this particular webinar. So these three properties, like I said, is very desirable, very attractive, good income. All the numbers looks good. So it's a matter of you pulling the trigger. All right. So the next step is contact myself, Seewing Yee. My contact information is always available. Then after we go through a rigorous pre-screening interview, if I feel that you are extremely motivated and committed and have the proof of funds and all that, I will, after we decide mutually for you to take the step to move forward, then I will put you in contact with our Detroit consultant, Robert Culberson, who will answer any remaining technical questions I may not be able to answer, and then he will write up the contract for you and communicate through the mail, scan the emails and stuff, and uh, after 2 weeks of a real estate transaction, closing with the title company, you'll be the happy owner of a cash flow producing, income generating, wealth building property. And all right, so therefore, so I have to say, this is Seewing Yee. Thank you so much for listening and watching. Good luck. Look forward to working with all of you out there. Have a nice day. Bye.